I herald his beginning. I herald your end.
What is that?
Galactus.
Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of M&T Entertainment. Guess what we just watched?
The Fantastical Four.
Yes. And in this video, we're gonna tell what we thought about this movie. We literally just went through and watched it.
Something was off about this movie. I don't know what the hell it was, man.
Yeah, I mean,
it wasn't bad.
it wasn't a bad movie.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
So what I like about this, I like that their fashion, it's combined with 60s and high tech. The whole universe is built like that.
No, okay, now that shit was badass. I do love the look. Just all that blue and white shit, and then they had just the aesthetics of that you talking about.
Yeah, and blue is my favorite color.
It looked clean as fuck.
Yeah, it did. Very clean. And I just like how they was able to mix the 60s with high-tech futuristic stuff.
Yeah.
And we kind of already knew that anyway before the movie came out.
But it just looks very nice.
It looks good when you just actually watching it. And we actually saw it in 3D too. So that made it even better.
Do you think it was worth the 3D? Do you think? I thought
For the most part, yes.
I thought we was gonna see more Galactus. Yeah, it was worth seeing in 3D, but I thought it was gonna be more.
Yeah.
And stuff. Because I think like comparing it to the last one, Superman was fucking legit in 3D. Yeah. This one was also good, but it was regular 3D. It wasn't like that Dolby shit.
Yeah.
That Dolby shit is a whole lot better. So.
Okay. You gonna read the synopsis?
Yeah, I'll give a quick synopsis. Fantastic Four, forced to balance their roles as heroes with the strength of their family bond, the Fantastic Four must defend Earth from ravenous space god called Galactus and his enigmatic Herald, the Silver Surfer. I didn't know what the hell the Herald was for a long time.
Yes.
I thought she was Herald. I was like, did they call her Herald? Is that her name?
Damn. First off, this movie, the people Fantastic Four has been around for a while already too.
My favorite one is the one from the night.
To me, this was the best Fantastic Four thus far. I say that.
Yeah,
but I do have some things I disliked about this movie. I'm sure Tony does too. But yeah, this also, like we said, it had decent action in there, good action, and those the main three things I like: uniforms, the action, and the whole scenery of the movie.
Well, here, let's hit on this shit because it was a big complaint that people were talking about based on the MCU shit. Do you think that it went that route? The MCU,
connect to MCU,
MCU.
Because
no, the girl boss and shit.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't.
Because I thought they were gonna make Susan more stand out.
Character.
Believe me, she did great in this movie. Like it was like a perfect balance of everybody's trying to chip in into just like a team, just like a family. They work well together as a family.
Okay.
That's another thing I liked about this.
Like one point, like before I saw this, like I was hearing a lot of the other stuff. The other YouTubers talking about how it's gonna be shit and it was gonna be bad and then it's gonna be all like, woke and shit, and I didn't see none of that.
No.
So I don't know what the hell they were talking about, but
I think they were just biased anyway. To me, this movie, it had no wokeness in it. It was all in all, it was pretty good, but we just have some dislikes liked about it.
I thought one big dislike is because I thought it was gonna go on a completely different.
Yeah,
if you saw the Thunderbolts and you saw the end of the Thunderbolts,
yeah, that was confused as fuck.
Yeah, because I'm like, how the hell is that gonna get to what we just saw? Because that's not where this movie went.
Right.
Somewhat.
Right. Maybe I guess at the end I can kind of see like what you told me.
We are talking spoilers, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. But before we do get to the spoilers, do you recommend to go watch it or?
Yeah, I think you should. Especially if you like Fantastic Four, you're probably gonna go see it anyway. If you're a Fantastic Four fan.
Yeah. Is it better than the other ones that come out? The one with Jessica Alba and shit?
Hell yeah, it is. It is.
Yes,
it's better.
That one, it's way better, and it's way better than that one. Who was it by? Trank? Josh Trank, was it?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Whoever the hell was it that did that horrible fucking Fantastic
the
Four
one
with
before this.
Doomsday? Yeah.
Yeah,
Because they were trying to hold the rights and shit. That was fucking garbage.
it's better than
man.
all the ones before this. I say that.
Except for I think the 80s or the 90s one.
No,
that was the best one.
No, to him, to me, it's the best
that one had Doctor Doom in it, man.
Okay, this one, well,
this one didn't have Doctor Doom.
It didn't have Doctor Doom, but that's the whole thing about it. We don't need Doctor Doom to be their whole every time. I think all the other ones had Doctor Doom in it too, and they was all pieces of shit.
Yeah.
So this was the best one of all of them to me.
What do you think about Pedro Pascal?
Pedro Pascal, his voice.
People hate
when he first started talking, his voice was very weird. He talked like this. Talk like. Then it kind of changed up a little bit to his actual voice. But I liked his acting though. I like the acting. I mean, he's very Pedro Pascal. As he was acting like
he
him.
is more. I don't know. I kind of don't. I like him and I don't like him. I'm tired of seeing this dude.
He is in a lot of stuff.
He's in everything, man.
And even Sue Storm was good. I liked her character in this. She's very her acting is very, the girl that played her.
The guy that did the thing, because that dude was from the Bear.
Yeah, he was.
But I didn't get none of that. I mean, it felt like a completely different dude, right?
I like the acting as far as that goes, but I don't like the appearance of the thing. I think he should have been bigger. Like they made him too small for me. I think because he didn't look intimidating to me. He just looked like a stack of rocks.
Especially the way they showed him and like in the wider shots by the cars and by other people.
Yeah,
he didn't feel very menacing.
Him and Pedro Pascal, see, almost like the same height at some point. So I'm like, not intimidating enough. But he was intimidating in that last one, but that last one sucked. But this one is less intimidating. He looked more like the one thing that's from the one with Jessica Alba in it. That one.
Yeah, that's the first one. That's the one that didn't have Captain America as Captain America was Johnny Storm.
Yeah, Sting wasn't that intimidating. I did like Johnny Storm though. Johnny Storm was cool. And I think all the iterations of him been cool. But yeah, he was especially cool in this movie. He was actually pretty. They showed how smart he was. Like he was able to figure out stuff.
I did like that they didn't leave everything up on Reed Richards.
Right.
You know, he was like, "Nah, I can figure shit out myself. This dude got other shit to worry about.
Yeah.
Let me get up on this." Because what you talking about is all right. So we'll just get spoilers. I recommend watching it. You know, like you said, you recommend you go check it out. Yeah. So go check it out, but. Yeah, we were talking spoilers now, all right. So what you talking about is in the movie they're getting a message from space and shit in this weird language, and it turns out it's the Silver Surfer lady's language.
Yes. And
he ends up deciphering it.
Yes.
Just like that. So that was very cool.
So main part of this movie is basically the Galactus is trying to take the baby.
So Franklin
Richards.
Yeah.
For people who don't know, which I did a little bit of research on Franklin Richards, that he is one of the most powerful characters in the MCU.
Well, he's a mutant
in Marvel. And yeah, they do have him as a mutant.
Yeah, they listed down as a mutant.
So he has
tied to X-Men.
So many powers. So many.
Yeah.
To say that he has, I'm gonna read off some. He has a lot of powers. And this guy he's an Omega level mutant. I guess why Galactus wanted him so bad, because they say he holds the cosmics.
No, well, okay, it's in the comment. It goes in the comments to where that's that stupid Herald word. He's a Herald of Galactus or Galactus. I think because he ends up saving or reviving Galactus, so he can use Galactus to take some bigger dude. Not Sentinels, the Celestials. He used them to take down the Celestials, but that's like some bigger comic book shit. I don't know how it's gonna go down in this shit. But in this movie, this dude wanted Franklin Richards, the baby, because he wanted to get rid of his curse of wanting to eat planets and you put the curse on the kid or put it all on the kid so he could free himself from eating planets. And that shit was crazy. Like the planet eating shit.
Yeah, that.
Well, it was. I think they did it pretty well in that shit. It was a giant fucking device that Galactus was in and stuff.
Yes, that he was hooked up to like a big ass chair. It was a whole thing where they had to. I was surprised when they got back because they wanted to go talk to Galactus. Like they tried to reason with him at first to see what he wanted, how could they keep him from come destroying their planet. But that's when they found out that he wanted the kid. So they were like, hell no, you're not taking my kid. No. So then they try to escape, and then you have Silver Surfer chase after them. Which is played by, what's the girl name? Go back to it. She does a great job too.
She did very good.
Yeah, very good.
I don't like her suit though.
Her suit was a Silver Surfer suit, so she was silver.
They need to show more.
No, they don't.
Cleavage.
This is a kids movie, sir. We don't need to see all.
It need to be R-rated silver suit. I'll put it like that. Yeah.
Anyway, she chases after them. Back to the Silver Surfer is played by
Julia Garner.
Yeah, Julia Garner, played by Silver Surfer. She was a great in this.
I don't like her suit though. I don't mean in terms of sexiness and shit. I'm talking about the VFX. Her suit looked kind of weird.
See, that's fair. Now that's more reasonable.
It looked to me. Why is it that in certain shots, I still go back to the Terminator 2 and the T-1000, and that was back in the fucking 90s. He looks better in that silver shit than this chick.
She looked like that at times, but then other times she would look more dull.
No, sometimes
dull
it just
silver.
look bad.
Yeah.
I know that silver is just reflections and shit, but...
Okay, so let's get back on track. Okay, so...
I didn't like the silver.
Her character also, like, it had a backstory too. We got to see a backstory from her character that Johnny kind of figured out.
She is a planet searcher or a planet hunter for Galactus.
Yeah, so
she picks planets for him because that was her sacrifice.
I think that's what a Silver Surfer does anyway.
No, but in order to save her planet, she sacrificed and gave herself up to him, and that's also what the Herald word comes from.
Yeah,
or something like that. So she ended up working for this dude pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, and then she like Mexico suck on planets and shit, you know.
Yeah, so we got her, Julia Garner.
Is that her?
Vanessa Kirby, which is played Sue Storm. Both of them are great actresses, and they both did great in this movie.
They're pretty good.
Joseph Quinn also played the Johnny Storm.
Yeah, they all did good.
Yeah, all of them did good as a team. Like they had me, like I was in with them, like for us trying to help, hoping that they figure out how to stop Galactus.
Yeah.
But
one part I did not like is so they head back home, right? They go after they go try to talk it out with Galactus.
Yeah.
They come back home and shit.
They did the press conference. What you talking about?
They did the press conference, and Pedro Pascal was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, guys. The sacrifice was too big or some shit." Richard at the press conference, he confesses. He was like, "Oh, I couldn't give up our child." I just didn't like that part. Maybe he could have hit it, or maybe he could have done it a different way, because it kind of leads to the narrative that you're talking about. Yeah. But it does build up a plot line.
I think it's refreshing that they use it. The heroes would have tried to hide the truth or whatever, but they actually came out. I think they've been really out. I think they've been telling these people everything because they knew everything about the Fantastic Four. They've been very open with these folks, so I think it was natural for them to just say, "Hey, he wanted our kid, and we said no. He wanted our kid to."
I mean, yeah, because Sue Storm talks about that shit later. Yeah. She gives her speech,
but I think it sets up that speech.
It does, but I just didn't like it because obviously everybody was gonna go gang up on him and his family and try to like get rid of the baby. They couldn't do nothing
anyway, but I think that's them. That's the Fantastic Four. They're like, that's why people love them so much. They're open. They're telling the truth. They believe them when they say, "We're gonna help. We're gonna protect you." That was a good scene right there when he said, "We're going to protect you." And then we came back and said we couldn't beat them. We couldn't do it. They like, "What do you mean?"
Okay, so, that part was okay. I didn't like the baby part, but I did like that part. because even though these to these people they're these like greatest heroes or whatever, and like,
They the only heroes.
they're the only heroes there, right? There's
yeah.
no Iron Man, there's no Superman, there's no
Right.
whatever, right? And they're only heroes, and they couldn't help them out. So the people were like, "Oh man, we're fucked."
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that part because like the reality
Well,
set in, and they're like, but even then they try to do something because that's when Reed Richards he was trying to set up a teleportation device. He's like, fuck it, I'll expand on my teleportation device now, and I'll just try to transfer the whole world over to another dimension. Or
another Susan did her speech about we said moving worlds, moving Earth,
moving heaven and
moving the Earth.
Yeah,
that gave him the idea to build this big ass, because he is already working on a transport
device.
Yeah, so and he made one big enough to transfer the Earth world, which is what I thought was going to happen.
I did. Well,
I was hoping that's what they were going to do, because I'm still wondering how the heck they going to get connected to the MCU.
Okay, so I want to talk about this shit because I'm gonna forget.
Is there anything else?
No, there's all kinds of shit still. But all right, originally because this went in a whole different direction, right? The Galactus wants the baby, and then Galactus goes down. He still comes down to try to destroy the planet because the Silver Surfer lady, she came in, and then they started up the teleportation device to transfer the Earth.
Yes.
But then she comes in, and then she knocks down all the devices, right?
Because they had to set them up all over the world, pretty much.
But here's where I thought it was gonna go. So that's why I want to talk about this shit. It's because the Earth was gonna get destroyed by Galactus the minute he came down, and because they couldn't do anything about it, they were just gonna fucking take off with the baby, and then jump over to the next Marvel universe and do whatever, or try to warn them about Galactus. Yeah. Right. It's what my thought process was. I thought it was gonna end like that, but no, it didn't. It went a whole different fucking direction.
I can see it could have been like that.
Yeah, that's what I was like thinking about. But
I had a feeling. I was thinking that they were going to make the Earth disappear. And then it was going to somehow be like this, at the end, they make the Earth disappear, and then it was going to be involved with the MCU somehow. Yeah. I thought it was going to go off of that, but that's not how it went either. Yeah, because in Thunderbolts, so at the end of Thunderbolts, in the post-credit scene, that you see the Fantastic Four ship shooting into their universe or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. And but I think it's gonna be for a different reason, though. I think that's still gonna happen. This somebody posted over, and I thought it was kind of funny. Is okay. So let's jump to the end of it. Have we covered everything? No. I want to be in order, man. Then we go to the end. From there, From there, Galactus comes down, and he's coming down regardless. Yes. Reed Richards is like, well, fuck, we gotta use the baby as bait. They don't want to, but the mom decides to. Yeah, eventually to do it. And they use the baby as bait to try to lure him to the last remaining teleportation device. And think they got rid of all the people. They put all the people underground. Yeah. There's like some underground tunnels and stuff. Colony. Yeah. I'm sure it's part of the comics, but I don't know. Subterranean or something? Yeah. That's where I guess this super villain. Yeah, the Mo Man. He was a super villain. I guess one of their super villains. And he loves Sue Storm, so Sue Storm was able to talk to him. Talk him into letting people and they evacuated them down to the subterranean place and shit, right? And then that's where they set up the trap, right? Well, I don't know. You got any other notes and shit? No. So they set up the trap. They lure him with the baby. And apparently, he's smarter than they thought. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, like he effective dude. He got this big ass transporter right here. You don't think he just not gonna notice that thing? No, not even that. All right, so they put the baby there right in the middle of the transporter. Galactus comes down. He sees it and he scans the entire fucking globe. Oh, he said this motherfucker was huge. That's one thing I like about it. Yeah. They made this motherfucker huge. Galactus is a big positive to this because he's. I love it. I love how they made Galactus. Yeah. Very intimidating. He looked cool as fuck. Yeah, he did. I don't know the actor who played him. I know I've heard him in other things before. Ralph Ineson? Yes, I recognize that dude's voice. Ineson. Yeah. Yeah, he's good actor.
Very
And-
menacing motherfucker. And
But how they tried to trick Galactus by blinding him.
Yeah. And then they swap the baby out, and then they go take him over to the Fantastic Four building. But that shit didn't work. Obviously, he just went over there and like crushed the shit out the building.
Didn't you go into their stupid teleportation device?
Yeah, he stopped.
He was like, stop, and then let me check something right quick. And then he checked and scanned around one more time, saw that he was back in the
trap over there.
Yeah, then he goes towards that, and they try their best to try to stop him, but they couldn't stop him.
Oh, damn! There was one part where I guess in between this, dude, Reed Reacher, he just like grabs him like a
cause he caught Reed Richards
gummy worm or something. Just stressed the fuck out of him.
He was about to.
I thought he was gone, man. I seriously thought he was gonna kill him.
I had no. They try to make seem like a lot of these people, one of these gonna die, but
not the Rock Monster.
Now, other than the Rock Monster and Johnny Storm.
Everybody.
Well, even Johnny Storm, they tried to pretend like he was going to do something, but we'll get to that part. But I knew it wasn't going to happen because, of course, you're going to have the Fantastic Four together because we know they're going to be in another movie. Yeah. So that suspense it wasn't effective.
Oh, there's further suspense done.
Yeah, we get into that part.
Yeah,
okay, so he goes towards the Fantastic Four house or building or whatever. And they trying their best to stop him. What's his name? Mr. Fantastic almost dies. Sue Storm, she impressed the hell out of me.
She did very good.
Her
mother instinct kind of kicked in,
I didn't know she was that powerful, to be honest. Her ass.
All moms are powerful like that.
I guess, when she's trying to protect her baby. She used all the might in her to push Galactus back with her power.
Yeah, that shit killed her.
She did it too.
That shit killed him.
It actually killed her. Like
no, all right. So he does capture the baby. He goes over the building and takes the baby, and she's like, "No, fuck this shit. I'm not letting this motherfucker take my kid." So yeah, she, like you said, she uses all her force powers to push his ass all the way through and push him back to the portal. Of course, Storm. Johnny Storm and then the thing, they all help. They help finally push him into the portal. She fucking dies and he gets pushed in somewhat because that's when
the thing he crashed the buildings.
Yeah,
crashed one of the buildings that Galactus was holding on to try to keep him going back in, and that building fell, so he didn't have nothing holding him to help him. So
no, I'm talking about the Johnny Storm part.
Yeah,
he goes in. But then they push him in.
Thing was in the air, and they was talking about tell him to say it. He's still trying to get him to say it's clobbering time.
Oh yeah, this the whole time when they're trying to pop him in the hole.
Yeah, so I already knew he was going to do that too. Yeah, I mean, he kept.
It's in the trailer.
No, he never said it though in the trailer. It was trailer that he was trying to force him to say it there, but they cut it out before he said it. But we knew he was going to say it, because they kept leading to it. So that wasn't nothing. That wasn't a surprise at all. But he did a little itty bitty punch with his body.
Yeah.
So that's when then eventually they got him in the what's it called, the portal.
Yeah, so the portal is a black hole that was going to chunk him into the edge of the universe. So they did push him through, but then they thought it was over. Sue Storm was dead. He
came back out.
And his hand came back out and shit.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, fuck. So Johnny was on like, fuck it. I'll sacrifice myself.
Then he started trying to go towards him, and then like I thought probably was going to happen, Silver Surfer comes out of nowhere, stops Johnny Storm from doing that.
Oh, yeah. So, because she had flip sides. I think we did skip that bit. But she had skipped sides, but it's because Johnny kind of won her over when he learned her language. And talked to her.
He made her feel guilty, basically.
Yeah.
So I think she was already kind of wanting to help. Just like the other the other Silver Surfer in the last one. Didn't he end up helping too?
I don't remember that one.
I think he did. I remember he helped them a little bit. But so she ended up helping. That's when she pushed Johnny Storm out the way, and she
takes him through the black hole. And so, but the thing is, he's not dead. They just send him off into the other side of the universe.
Yes.
I think somebody said that most of these black holes take you to other universes.
Okay.
So he'll have a hard time if he does jump back. he'll have to, eventually maybe come back. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he's dead.
I don't think so either. Sue Storm. Well, actually, she is dead. Technically, she is dead because she used her giant breath to stop this dude.
So the baby brings her back.
Yeah,
Obviously,
so-
the little baby has
So this is how they figure out that.
or galactic powers. What kind of
Yeah,
powers?
so this is when we figure out the baby. We already knew it because we know if you know his character, you know he has powers.
All kinds of powers.
Yeah, he has teleportation. He has telekinesis.
Yeah.
I mean telekinesis. I don't think they said teleportation. He can't die. He's immortal. He can't die. He can warp. He can warp universe. Like he can warp, just like how
No, in the comics he brings back Galactus. I mean, he brought back his mom.
Yeah, reality manipulation, multiverse creator, defeating cosmic being.
Because he himself is a cosmic. I'm guessing he got it.
Yeah, they say it says he's a celestial level threat.
Because he got it how they got it, but because he got it when he was in the womb or a baby.
That he's stronger.
So it means he got like a full dose of it compared to them. But
yeah, he.
I don't know how they're gonna explain that.
Yeah, I mean, he's by this time by the end of the movie, he's 4 years old. So I wonder if they're going to push time to make him grow up more. By the time the next movie come out, he's going to probably be like a teenager then. I don't know.
Oh, okay, all right. So this is where we get the fucking Doctor Doom cameo. At the end, where Sue is reading a book to her little kid. And then she goes out and get another book. When she comes back, she senses some weird shit. And then we don't get a shot of his face.
Yeah,
but we see the back of him like talking to a little kid.
Doctor Doom is. We all Tony Stark's Doctor Doom. We know.
Yeah. We talked about this shit.
Doctor Doom is talking. Well, he's saying he's with the kid. We don't hear his voice. I don't hear him actually talking.
Yeah, but here's one thing. Somebody posted this shit randomly, which I was wondering, man, this sounds like I think they hit it right on the spot. It's a prediction of what may happen and what may happen in the next series of movies and shit. They're like, Dr. Doom takes Franklin, the little boy, he takes him away, and then Pedro Pascal and the Fantastic Four, they jump into the MCU thinking that Tony Stark is Doom when he was Iron Man. So they jump to his universe looking for his ass, thinking that he was Doom, right? But Doom is another dude in another parallel universe. So that's where they jump over he's trying to find his little boy. So he's jumping through universes.
So I think part of that is going to be right.
I think they hit something there.
I don't think the part about the Tony Stark part, I don't think that's going to be the part. I do think if Doom takes this kid and then he just disappears and then they try to find him, they end up jumping to the MCU verse, trying to find the kid. And then, that's probably where he's going to be. I think that's how they're going to get to MCU. So, I think that's pretty much the end of the movie. There.
There was another scene at the end of it, but it was kind of lame.
Yeah,
it was like the TV show animation was don't stay for the last end credit scene, just
after
the first
credits.
one. Yeah, because there's two after credits. The first one was the Doomsday, then the other one was lame.
Yeah, just an animation of the old cartoon they used to come on.
I thought they were gonna show more. I was waiting this whole time. I was waiting for them to do more that tied to the Thunderbolt shit. Yeah. But no.
But I think that Thunderbolt scene is when they're going to go look for the baby.
Yes.
That's what I think that is. That's what I think it is. But this movie, what would you rate it? We'll do out of 5.
Out of 5 what?
Yeah.
Surfboards?
Out of 5.
Silver surfboards? I give it like a 3 silver surfboards. Okay. It wasn't bad. It was okay. There was something, I don't know. I walked at the movie thinking, I'm like, fuck, I expected more. I don't know.
It does leave you one more. I will give it 3.5 because it's good, but it's not all that. Like,
you have to rush out.
It was predictable. Yeah. I could predict everything they were going to probably do.
Do you have to go rush out to see it? No. Just see it when you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty not much. It's a blockbuster, but it's not like what you how I built it up in my mind.
Yeah,
Not
there's
like
too much
that.
hype.
Yeah, a lot of hype and like very. I should have had lower expectations. That's what I should have. Because I was expecting, this is MCU now. They're gonna be real. I mean,
they done fucked up the MCU.
It's not a bad movie, but it's not. It's a mediocre. I'll say that. So, you got anything else you want to say?
I mean, compared to like Superman.
No, I'm not gonna compare to Superman.
no, I'm talking about comparing the world that they're building. I look more forward to the DCU universe that they're building than I do the Marvel universes that's already done.
Yeah, and they said
I'm like,
Fantastic Four is going to appear. What they said, Doomsday. That's what next time they see him.
Yeah.
So I'm sure then he's probably going to take the kid then, because I think Doomsday is about. It's going to be about the Dr. Doom, right?
Yeah.
So I'm sure he's going to take the kid.
That's
and then
going to lead to Secret Wars, and
Yeah.
that Secret Wars is supposed to be what's going to lead into a whole new reset.
So for Marvel, I guess I'm just looking more forward to that reset. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will see what the reset.
I want to see where the reset goes. Yeah.
We'll see. But anything else?
No, that's pretty much it.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for checking us out. Thanks for watching. Peace out.